Hello and welcome to Uncorked, the show where we break down your favorite made-for-TV movies one bottle at a time. I'm your host, Patrick Serrano, and today we're talking about Let's Murder Like It's 1999! Let's Murder Like It's 1999! Stars April Martucci, Josie Juliette Wert, and Christopher Frederick Thomas. Murder Like It's 1999. The movie that proves time travel is possible if you just squint hard enough at your TV screen. Lifetime, bless its heart, takes us back to the era of boy bands and flip phones, with no nostalgia at all. We kick off with Kelly, a self-absorbed influencer, because it's 2026 and influencers are still a thing, I guess. The concierge, Lyle, not Kyle, hands her some wine and a mysterious remote for the pool cover. Is it an omen, a metaphor, or just something to distract us while our insta-hottie takes a dip in the pool and nearly drowns? She gets out just in time to be murdered while still on the phone complaining to Lyle or Kyle. Speaking of bad timing, we cut to Gage, a reporter, and Laney, a single mom with a daughter named Kara. They're having a secret affair because what says I love you better than sneaking around during a murder investigation. High school student Kara is also decorating the gym for the high school reunion, while her boyfriend Wes awkwardly attempts to convince her to lose their virginity together, all with his creepy dad's encouragement. This dad not only is a teacher at the school, but he also spies on his son making out with girls. He has a secret screening room with VHS tapes of casting couch videos. He sips scotch and watches his footage, and this guy should definitely be put on the watch list of some kind, and it's not the must-watch list. Let's just put it that way. Since we are getting ready for a reunion, let's talk about Molly, Laney's long-lost best friend, whose tragic death during college for some reason connects everything like a twisted game of Clue. Her tape ends up in evidence while Laney insists on watching it with the sheriff, who is also class of 1999. The video reveals that Kelly lured Molly to Wes's dad, who has been abusing his teacher status to manipulate girls onto the casting couch. Instead of bringing the mother and daughter together, Kara rebels against her mother, who has the audacity to suggest that Kara should stop dating Wes, her boyfriend, because his dad is a literal predator. Things escalate when Gage starts investigating because that is his job and looks into Molly's death. He discovers she didn't die in a freak accident. It turns out she passed away during childbirth, most likely thanks to the unsolicited advances of Wes's father, or maybe even another guy who had a crush on her named Rob. It's like the Lifetime version of The Maury Show up in here. As we approach the promised reunion, 1999, let's go. Tensions thicken like a 90s sitcom's very special episode. Laney gets an ominous message in Molly's handwriting, so now we're getting messages from a ghost. Finally, we get to the actual reunion, and just when you think things couldn't get worse, the lights go out and the gruesome video montage begins of all the murders that we've seen in the movie, because someone on the planning committee did not think this through. Cue the chaos as someone chloroforms Laney, and she is tied up, and so is her daughter Kara. It turns out Izzy, a random character who has nothing to do with the reunion, is Molly's long-lost daughter. She's been behind the dastardly deeds, and she wasn't acting alone. Wes is her long-lost half-brother, and they might have inherited their dad's evil genes. Izzy began nursing a grudge against the world for growing up in foster care, and serves up her villain monologue in an asymmetrical uni-strapped gown, because if you're gonna wreak havoc, it might as well be in style. Gage shows up just in time and wrestles the knife from Wes. Ultimately, Laney springs into action too, like a true Lifetime heroine, tackling down Izzy just as the police arrive. Fast forward to Kara's graduation party. They talk about Molly being present in the room like it's a seance or something. I don't know. And that is Let's Murder Like It's 1999! 1999. How many years was it? 24, 25, 26 years ago. The movie, I think, says all three. Honestly, someone get a calendar. This movie makes light of pretty dark topics and very surface levelly covers them. So that is enough for me to put cork in it. We can't go there, guys. with this type of brevity. Ay, ay, ay. But let me know what you think about the movie in the comments section below and follow the show at Lifetime Uncorked. You can also follow me at Patrick Miguel. Lifetime Uncorked is a podcast with hundreds of episodes recapping Lifetime movies. Listen wherever you get your podcasts and visit lifetimeuncorked.com for full reviews. If you like this episode, please leave me a tip on Ko-fi, buy me a glass of wine, and I'll keep watching Lifetime. That's it for this week. We'll talk to you next time. Bye!